Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's nice to have your company. Thank you for joining me. I've just come on here to discuss something about Priscilla. I just want to know why she gets away with everything. You know, she if she takes out a lawsuit, if she sues people, she gets away with it. She wins the case. And if she got everything she ever wanted. Um, and why are these journalists, the media, they taking such a softly approach with her? Um, they asking soft questions. They don't want to address the issues. They don't want to address the misconduct, the deceit, the lies. She's got away with it for the last 60 years. It needs to stop. This woman, we need to bring her down because she's lied. The media are not addressing the child abuse claims. Lisa's book, From Here to a Place Unknown, From Here to the Place Unknown. Yeah, in the book, Lisa tells everybody her abuse. She tells everybody how her mother mistreated her, how her mother abused her, neglected her, enabled some strange man, Michael Edwards, to beat her black and blue and orange and pink and all the colors of the rainbow. Why? Why is Lisa now beyond the grave? Even they're betraying her beyond the grave. She's been betrayed. It should not happen. Why is like this woman, Priscilla, is got so much immunity around her? She's untouchable. Why? Why? Any other public figure, any other public person in the public eye, whether it's a royal person, whether it's another entertainer, celebrity, they are held to be accountable, you know? But Priscilla, no repercussions for Priscilla, no consequences for Priscilla. That's why she carries on and does these things, unethical behavior, lies, deceit. She's not a Presley. She got divorced 50 years ago. She remarried, had another child with another man. She has nothing to do with Elvis. She's not blood related. Why is she so revered and respected, like she's some kind of queen? Because she was once Elvis's wife, who cheated on Elvis numerous times, yeah, who bled Elvis dry. She took all his money. She took everything. She sued him and sued him and sued the arse of him until the man worked himself to death to pay for those for when she sued him. You know, it's really not fair. You know, the media have a lot to answer for. The journalists, the TV people, everybody. You know, we're a small community. This is a social media group. Yeah, we don't have the power because we're very small. The media has to change the narrative. This woman has abused her daughter. We have it from the horse's mouth. Lisa is speaking from beyond the grave, telling her truth. Okay, listen, no, the media doesn't have the right to hold you accountable. You have to go to court for that. But at least tell the story. At least ask questions. You know, that's their job. These allegations are not being addressed. Yeah, and, you know, they're treading very carefully around Priscilla. Look, if Priscilla, if Lisa is not, if they don't ask the questions about Lisa's abuse, if Lisa's abuse is not addressed, it's like they're calling her a liar. They're calling Lisa a liar, you know, by not addressing her pain, her suffering, what she went through, you know. Why are they ignoring all these allegations? Why are they keeping silent? Why are they brushing it under the carpet as if it doesn't exist? No, I am very upset about this, because it's bad enough she suffered all this, you know? She needs, like, justice, even if it's not in a court, even her legacy. People, Priscilla got away with everything. The best years of her life, she never got to pay for any consequences, you know? The woman had the audacity to go to the book review or the book signing event, and as if to say, she was like treading, dipping her toes into the water to see how people are going to react. She wanted to purposely be there to show that she's not running away. You lot are not going to question me. She knew from beforehand that she would not be questioned. She knew. Because there's no consequences, that's why Priscilla doesn't conduct herself ethically, ever, from every year, all the time. Over the years, she doesn't conduct herself. She's not transparent in anything. So this is why she keeps doing it again and again and again and again, because nobody says anything. Nobody has even questioned her. Nobody's destroyed her reputation. Nobody's brought her image down. Her image needs to change. Imagine if somebody else was abusing a child. Lisa was saying this in her book. Okay, but even the scandal, and I'm not trying to cause a scandal here, but I'm just trying to address an issue where anybody... Why aren't you taking Lisa seriously? Why is she being ignored? Why is Lisa being ignored? She's the victim. She's telling you that she's been battered. She's telling you she's been sexually abused. And Priscilla is the enabler. Yeah, she allowed her daughter to be subjected to sexual abuse time after time after time after time through the years. It's not on. And Lisa, she should have done this a long time ago. She should have told what happened a long time ago. But she loved her mother. She didn't want to expose her mother as an abuser, as an evil witch. No, she didn't want to. She wrote her memoir like in her 50s, like just before she died. So see, the media have a lot to play in this, yeah? They can highlight the allegations. They can raise ethical questions. Yes, they can't legally put you in prison, but they can raise ethical questions and issues about misconduct. See, if they did that, the public opinion will shift away from Priscilla. She will be exposed for the person that she is. We know what she is. The fans, Elvis fans know. Yeah. But there's other people that are not Elvis supporters. They're not Elvis fans. They don't know. They listen to Priscilla. And all the Priscilla fans should now think twice about being a Priscilla fan. They should think about all the bad things she did and how many lives she hurt. If the media exposes the lies, the allegations, they're not going to get into trouble. They can, her reputation needs to be damaged. The media is so frustrating for me, to see all this going on, to see, in black and white, in plain sight, how things are going. It's so frustrating that the media is biased. They're very selective in who they choose to expose. Yeah. Bring her down, man. Just bring her down. Why is she so respected and revered when she has caused so much pain? Why are they suppressing the negative exposure? Why? I don't understand. Is it because of Elvis Presley and his legacy being given protection? Well, she's not a Presley. She never was. She tricked herself into Elvis's life, got all his money, sued him, took Lisa away, and she wanted Lisa just for the child maintenance. She didn't want to raise Lisa. She left Lisa on her own. She palmed Lisa off everywhere to her sister Michelle. She palmed her off every time she went out. She left her for months away. She gave her to Scientology. She dropped her off at the Scientology quarters, left her there. What kind of mother does that? What about spending quality time with your daughter, your only daughter? She just wants her image. This is what she lives for. The image, the fame, the fortune she's created, and she's still gathering more and more money, taking more and more money from her granddaughter, suing the estate. She has no right over the estate anymore. She has no right to be buried in Graceland. Lisa is so hateful. She doesn't hate her mum, but she's so upset with her mum. She doesn't want Priscilla next to her in the grave, near a grave. Why does Priscilla? Why is she concerned about where her body is? She wants to be worshipped from beyond the grave. She wants to be next to Elvis. See, these are the things that she does. We are not stupid. We can see that you just care about fame beyond the grave. You want to be next to the Elvis. You didn't want Elvis in the living years. You got rid of him. You slept with so many men. You went out. You dated. You had common law husbands. You know, you had an active life. You had you didn't even think about Elvis. He wasn't even, when you divorced him, you never even saw him as a man. You never even saw him as a father. You know, because you find that Mike Stone and all the others were young and virile. Elvis was better than all of them put together, because he had the kindest heart. I'm sorry, I've been ranting on about this woman, and they don't call her out on anything. She's not held responsible. Nobody confronts her, for God's sakes. They're so, they make me sick. They're so weak. They're not addressing the child abuse claims. They're overlooking everything. It makes me really ill. She's got away with her deceits, her lies, her bad misconduct for over 60 years. Elvis never wanted to marry her. He was forced into it. He was tricked. So she was the one. Elvis didn't meet her by accident. She went through somebody else, begging somebody else to introduce her to Elvis. And she more or less, according to the book, Child Bride, she traded herself in order to meet Elvis, because the person that introduced her to Elvis was a soldier that were together. They were together with Elvis, and they used to go for house parties to Elvis' house for house parties. And because Priscilla was stationed out there with her parents, she thought this is a good opportunity for her to meet Elvis, and she would do anything just to meet him and just to be in his life. She pushed her way back into Graceland to live with him, to stop him from looking elsewhere. She knew that if she didn't go to live in Graceland, that Elvis would find somebody else, marry somebody else. This is why it was all agreed. It was planned by the parents, by Priscilla's parents, by Priscilla, to go and live in Graceland. Yeah? And all the lies she's saying, where she was not abused by Elvis. She was not touched by Elvis. Until she was 22 years old, she was a virgin. And he only slept with her when she was 21 years old. Yeah, not before. And so Elvis was clever